In the heart of Mumbai, where monsoon rains meet city lights, the Symphony Orchestra of India takes the stage at the National Centre for the Performing Arts. Join me to experience Western classical music in a city better known for Bollywood. Western classical music, the sound of centuries-old traditions. Resonating through grand concert halls from Vienna to Berlin, from London to New York, symphony orchestras across the world have carried this art form forward, shaping cultures and captivating audiences for generations. But halfway across the world, in the heart of Mumbai, one of the busiest cities on earth, Western classical music has found a place where Bach meets Bollywood, where Mozart coexists with monsoon rains. When we think of Western classical music, your mind probably jumps to Vienna, Berlin, or London. But right here in Mumbai, we can find India's first symphony orchestra at the NCPA at Nariman Point, or the National Centre for the Performing Arts. So let me show you how Western classical music has found a new home in India. The Symphony Orchestra of India, or SOI, was born out of a bold vision in 2006 to bring world-class symphonic music to Indian audiences, and almost 20 years later, it's not only survived, but flourished.
I think it's a wonderful thing. It's a great gift to the city, because we're getting to hear world-class musicians.
I love India. I'm coming since 10 years. Very, very fortunate that I have the possibility to perform with Symphony Orchestra of India.
Behind the orchestra's rise is a driving force at the NCPA, Chairman Khushru Suntuk. His dream was to put India on the global classical music map.
It's been fun. We have 5 genres, you know. We have Indian music, we have Indian dance, we have theatre tied up with the National Theatre of London. We have the direct films which come from the Metropolitan, from Bolshoi, from Paris, etc. And we have a very fantastic library of records and books. We've got teachers, we've got about, 8 or 10 teachers. Yeah. And they teach all the different instruments, violin, piano.
To understand the SOI, I had to meet the man who started it all, internationally acclaimed violinist and music director Marat Bisengaliev. How do you look at your own craft and inspiring people through playing violin?
I love it. I love the whole project from the beginning. That's why I wholeheartedly gave, I would say, my life to building something special here.
Yeah. Are you seeing that more youngsters are getting into the space and that they are interested in learning instruments? And
of course, I can see by the interest, for example, in our academy. Yeah. Yes, lots of kids who really wants to study, and lots of kids who attend our concerts, and of course, different societies, different kind of people starting coming to our concerts. Yeah. And I remember last concert, which was just a few days ago, and someone just came to me and said that was a revelation. That's my first ever concert. Yes, I really surprised. Yeah. Yes.
While Marat gave the Symphony Orchestra of India its heartbeat, its future lies with a new chief conductor, Martin Brabbins. Watching a rehearsal up close, I realized this isn't just about music, it's about discipline, collaboration, and passion. Each note is a dialogue between cultures, blending East and West. Martin Brabbins is conducting the SOI for this autumn season here in Mumbai and is set to perform in front of a full house tonight.
What makes you the most excited to come to India and to do this job here in India?
Wow. Well, the orchestra here is, you know, it's unique in so many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, a Western classical symphony orchestra in India in itself is something very unusual.
Yeah.
And I think it's, for me, it's remarkable what's been achieved here.
Yeah.
And I just want to be part of taking the music, taking the orchestra to the new public and telling everybody this is the best thing.
So where are people coming from that are working here as professional musicians? Is it full of Indians, or is it a mix of people from all over the world? Like, what would you say the makeup is?
It's a mix. It's a real, you know, kasha, which in Russian is a kind of porridge mix. We have many Indians, which is fantastic because there's an academy here which trains young musicians. It's been working here for 20 years. We have Indians, we have Russians, we have Kazakhs. Wow. The artistic director of the orchestra, Marat Bisingaliev, is from Kazakhstan. Right. So many of his colleagues come. We have British players, we have Swiss players, we have Norwegian players, we have Spanish players. It's a real multicultural mix, and that also brings, you know, excitement.
Do you see that youngsters in India are interested in learning Western classical music or instruments, or taking that path as like a career? Yeah,
I think I was really heartened and impressed. Just 2 days ago, I did a talk to the students from the academy. Yeah. So they're young children from the age of 6 to 16, wow. There's about 25 of them. Yeah. And they're very enthusiastic and they're very energetic and actually really interested in everything I had to say and everything about music.
And then there's the audience, a mix of long-time connoisseurs, young Indians and curious first-timers. For them, the SOI isn't just music, it's an experience.
Today's performance of Scheherazade was just, it moved me to tears, the third movement especially. I think it's wonderful that the conductor, who I think is now going to be permanent, converses with us.
It's done so brilliantly that half the time you're just trying to see which instrument is playing at what time. It was really magical.
It was very good, like magical, and it was like experiencing every emotion through music.
It was lovely. It was the most beautiful concert I've attended, and I'm a big fan of classical music, so it was a great pleasure and privilege to be present here.